just had my pool and spa completed and noticed on the side far behind my pool that the ground was damp, more soggy the further you went back toward the fence. It gets much worse about 35 feet to the back of the fence. I noticed the spa level was down, but not in a scientific way. My builder said the spa drains into the pool and that would lower the level. I turned off my sprinkler backflow for a week. It's still a soggy mess because I wanted to make sure it wasn't a sprinkler leak. I did the bucket test in the pool and spa. The pool remained normal, but in 2 days the spa bucket dropped 6 inches, but was the same level on the inside. The builder said he would do a spa pressure test. He would do it himself, which I don't like because it's his people and they can just tell him what he wants to hear. But the questions are, 1, what is this test? 2, will the pressure test of the spa reveal a leak? 3, am I correct to assume there is a leak? And 4, are there any other ways, if he says the pressure test is fine, that we should be looking into a leak?
My first thought is it may very well not be from the pool. So if the spa is raised 6 inches above the pool and the spa is shut off or the equipment shut off and the spa drains down to the pool level is what it sounds like. If they didn't plumb it with a black backflow preventer, then I could easily see it seeking its own level and going back down. So that would be the first thing. If you're losing no water in the pool and it's 6 inches in the spa, you are never going to see a 6-inch loss in your spa 35 feet away in the backyard. That amount of water would never travel that far and leave it a soggy mess. If it's not a sprinkler, it could be the grade. See, once we dig a pool and there's homes being built and all of those things are happening, the aquifer changes and the water flow underground changes, and it could be that maybe there's a whole nother source that is coming from underground. How far lower is that spot? 35 feet away? Are you in an area that's prone to underground water issues? I know that growing up where we lived, we had a lot of soggy water problems that didn't make any sense. And it turns out we had what are called artesian wells under the ground. And we had to prove this point, we're way up on a hill, and the builder came out and dug a hole right in our front yard. And he said, by morning, this will be full. Now, if you thought this was just an aquifer and just your normal water level, it made no sense because we were 25 feet above everything all around us. And sure enough, by morning, that massive hole was full of water. And as it turns out, it's called an artesian well. There's water being pushed up from underground. Pressures from the tectonic plates or whatever's putting the pressure on and forcing that water up. And we were noticing it coming out of the ground in places. And I'm not saying that is it, but likely it's something to do with water and grading.